What are the procedures which has to be taken into consideration for investigation of combination? So once they get the response from the opposite party, the respondent, to give all the details regarding the combination within the 10 working days. Then the commission may, within 15 working days from the expiry of the periods specified in the subsection, Hi and a warm welcome to you all dear students. Hi, George Lime, Commerce Faculty, Department of Commerce, Vidyashram First Grade College, the Temple of Excellence, Mysuru. Dear students, this is the session 5 for Unit 6, that is the Competition Act of 2002, and this is the last session in this particular unit of the total syllabus. So here completes, if this particular session 5 is over, that means it completes the Unit 6, that is of Competition Act of 2002, including the whole syllabus will be completed today. So students, today we shall take up in this session, in this last session, that is session 6 of Unit 5 of Competition Act of 2002 regarding the procedure for investigation of combination. What are the procedures which has to be taken into consideration for investigation of combination? Now it says where the commission is of opinion that the combination is likely to cause or it has caused an appreciable adverse impact or the effect on the competition within the relevant market in India, then it shall issue a notice to show cause to the parties to combinations, calling upon them to respond within the 30 days of the receipt of the notice as to why investigation is in respect of such combination should not be conducted. The first and foremost procedure says where the commission is of the opinion that the combination is likely to cause or it is caused or has caused an appreciable adverse impact or the effect on the competition within that particular relevant market in India, then it shall issue a notice. It will give or issue a notice, that is to show the cause to the parties, why it is issuing the notice to that particular parties, that is of the combination, calling upon them to respond within 30 days from the date of receipt of this particular notice. Within 30 days means from within 1 month, they need to give the notice to or reply to the notice by the respondents, that is the parties of the combination, to the commission, saying that why they should not conduct the inquiry or investigation on this particular combination. And after receipt of the response from the parties, the combination under subsection says the commission shall may call for a report from the Director General, and such report shall be submitted to the Director General within such time as a commission may direct. So once they get the response from the opposite party, the respondent, right, then the respondent of the parties of the combination, it says the commission will call for a report. They will take a report from the Director General, and that particular report, such report shall be submitted to the Director General within that particular prescribed time limit as a commission which will be directing them. Then the commission in its prima facie of opinion, that is in the first investigation, the opinion may be that the combination has or likely to have an appreciable adverse impact or the effect of the competition, and therefore it shall within 7 working days from the date of receipt of this response of the parties to the combination, that is, or the receipt of the report from the Director General called under the subsection. So here the commission what will do, if it is a prima facie of the opinion, so it is a primary investigation or prima facie of the opinion that the combination has or as likely caused to have caused an appreciable adverse impact on the competition, then it shall within the 7 working days from the date of receipt of the response of the parties to the combination, or it may be the receipt or the report from the Director General called upon the subsection, whichever is later, direct the parties to the combinations, that is to the said combination, to give all the details regarding the combination within the 10 working days of such direction, and also in such a manner as it thinks it is appropriate for bringing that particular combinations to the knowledge or the information of the public and the persons who have been affected or is likely to be affected by such kind of combination. Then the procedure, that is the next procedure says the commission may invite persons or any member of the to the public. The commission may invite any person or member of the public affected, who has been affected because of these combinations or likely to be affected by the said combination, then to file a written objection. They need to file a written objection, if any, before the commission within 15 working days. Within 15 working days from the date of which the details of the combination have been published. Then the commission may, within 15 working days from the expiry of the periods specified in the subsection, call for such additional or other information as it deem fit from the parties to the said combination. Then the additional or other information called by the commission shall be furnished by the parties referred to within 15 days from the expiry of the period. Then after receipt of all information and within the period of 45 working days from the expiry of the period specified in the subsection, the commission shall proceed to deal with the case in accordance with the provisions. And also it says the commission has a power to inquire into unfair agreements or abuses of dominant positions, or also the combinations which is taking place outside India but also the adverse impact on the competition in India because of it, and if any other circumstances exist. An agreement has been executed outside India and any contracting parties resides outside India, then any enterprises abusing dominant position in outside India, the combination has been established outside India, the party to the combination is located abroad, and any other matter or practice or action arising out of such agreement or dominant position or combination is outside India. Then to deal with the cross-border issues, the commission is empowered, is given the power to enter into any kind of memorandum of association or making an arrangement with the foreign agencies or the foreign country with the prior approval or permission of the central government. Any person who is agreed by an order of the commission, if he is not satisfied with the order of the commission, can apply to the commission for review its order within 30 days, that is within 1 month from the date of order. And commission may entertain the review application after the expiry of 30 days, that is after 1 month of receiving of that particular review petition. It can see it, and if it is satisfied that the applicant was prevented by sufficient cause from preferring the application in time, then no order shall be modified or set aside without giving an opportunity of being heard to the person in whose favor the court is given and the Director General where he is a party to the proceedings. And coming to the appeal, any person aggrieved by any kind of decisions order given by the commission may file an appeal to the Supreme Court within 60 days, within 2 months from the date of communication of the decision or the order of the commission. And no appeal shall lie against any decisions and order of the commission made within the consent of the parties. And penalty, lastly it says, if any person fails to compile with the orders or direction of the commission shall be punishable with fine which may extend 1 lakh rupees for each day during which such non-compliance occurs, subject to the maximum of 10 crores. So this is a penalty. If any person does not compile with the orders or directions issued or fails to pay the fine imposed under the section, he shall be punishable with imprisonment for the term which will extend to the 3 years, or with fine which may extend to 25 crores, or with both. Then this section also provides that if any person being a party to the combination makes a statement which is false in any particular material, or knowing it to be false, or omits to state any material particular knowing to be material, such person shall be liable to a penalty which shall not less than 50 lakhs but which may extend to 1 crore. So these are the important topics, students, related to the procedure of the various the combinations, investigation of combinations, and the review of orders of commission, the appeal, and the penalty. Okay, now let us see once again what are the important topics which I have covered today in this particular session. Just the highlights. The procedure for investigation of combination, it says where the commission is of that the prima facie evidence opinion that the combination is likely to cause or has caused an appreciable adverse effect on competition within the relevant market in India, but it shall issue a notice to show cause to the parties or two combinations, calling upon them to respond within 30 days from the receipt of the notice, and as to why investigation has to be in respect of such combinations is not been conducted. Then after receiving the response from the parties of the combinations, under subsection it says the commission may call for a report from the Director General, and such report shall be submitted by the Director General within such time as the commission may direct. Then the commission, in its prima facie evidence of the opinion that the combination has or likely to have an appreciable adverse effect on the competition, then it shall within 7 working days from the date of receipt of response of the parties to the combination, then or the receipt of the report from the Director General is called upon, whichever is later, it directs the parties to the said combination to publish details of the combination within the 10 working days right of the such direction, and in such manner as it thinks appropriate in bringing them the combination to the knowledge or information of the public and the persons affected or likely to be affected by such combination. Then the commission may invite any persons or member of a public affected or likely to be affected by the said combination and to file the written objectives, if there is any, before the commission within the 15 working days from the date of which the details of the combinations were been published under subsection. Then the commission may within 15 working days from the expiry of the period specified, it says, call for such additional or other information as it may be deemed fit for the parties to the said combination, and the additional or other information called by the commission shall be furnished by the parties referred within 15 days from the expiry of the period specified in subsection. Then after receipt of all the information and within the period of 45 working days from the expiry of the period the specified in subsection, the commission shall proceed to deal with the case in accordance with the provisions contained in the section. Then commission has also the power to inquire into the unfair agreements or abuse of dominant positions or the combinations which is taking place outside India but having the adverse impact of competitions in India. Then agreement has been executed outside India and a contracting party residing outside India and enterprises abusing dominant position is outside India, a combination has been established outside India. All this can be investigated. A party to the combination is located abroad, or any other parties or practice of action arising out of such agreement or dominant position or combination outside India. Then to deal with the cross-border issues, commission is empowered or given the power to enter into any memorandum of association, memorandum of understanding or arrangement with any foreign agencies or any foreign countries with prior approval or permission from the central government. And any person who is aggrieved by this order of commission can apply to the commission for reviewing its orders within 30 days from the date of order received. Commission may entertain a review application after the expiry of 30 days, and if it is satisfied that the applicant has prevented by sufficient cause by preferring the application in time, then no order shall be modified or set aside without giving an opportunity of being heard to the person in whose favor the order is been given and the Director General where he is a party to the proceedings. Coming to the appeal, any person who is aggrieved, not happy, satisfied with any of the decisions in the order of the commission may file an appeal to the Supreme Court within 60 days, that is 2 months from the date of the communication of the decision in order of the commission. And also no appeal shall lie against any decisions or order of the commission made with the consent of the parties. Penalty wise, if you see, if any person fails to comply with the orders of the direction of the commission, shall be punishable with fine which may extend from rupee 1 lakh of each day for each day during which non-compliances occurs, subject to maximum of 10 crore. And if any person does not comply with the orders or directions issued, then or fails to pay the fine imposed under the section, he shall be punishable within the imprisonment for the term which will be extended to 3 years, or with the fine which may extend to 25 crores or both. And section 44 provides that if any persons being a party to the combination make a statement which is false in any material particular or knowing it to be false, or omits to state that any particular knowing to be material, such persons shall be liable for the penalty which shall not be less than 50 lakhs but may extend to rupees 1 crore. So students, that finishes this session as well as unit 6 of Competition Act of 2002, and also the syllabus, the old syllabus has been covered. So from unit 1 up to unit 6, I have covered all the units and the topics. So please go through the classes as well as the notes which will be provided to you. So study well, do well in your examinations, prepare nicely for your examination as well as for your internals also. So wish you all the best, all the success, because you're all in the final year, the last term. So see that you study well. Once again, wish you all the best and all success for your examinations. Take care. Have a nice day. Thank you, students.